So in this video we are going to talk about Internet of a Thing, like how does work, what are the useful case of the Internet of Thing in the today's world. How can how can we add a new big thing in the world of technology? How can it helpful? How can it helpful for the humanity in order to get progress in the world of technology or the superiority? That's what we're going to talk about. Like first we're going to discover this what does it mean or what does it mean of internet something, then we are going to showcase uses of it. And for the internet of thing, and the internet of thing refer to the interconnected network of the physical device, vehicles building and other objects that are embedded with similar software connectivity, allowing them to connect and exchange it over the internet. This network enables these objects to communicate and interact with each other, as well as with the user system to provide various benefits and functionalities. The concept of IoT has been gained significant attention and application across the industries, transforming the way we interact with technology and the world around us. That we all discuss about the Internet of Things. How can it's going to be work? Yeah, Internet of Things refer to the interconnected network of physical devices. Internet of Things refer to the interconnected network of physical device. Yeah, interconnected network of the physical vehicle building and other object are embedded with the sensor software and connectivity. I mean, like if we connect like we if we can understand this through a refrigerator and a mobile app. If you get to know that a refrigerator store usually food item or something that have to store in a cold environment, but through internet of things I think we can use to detect better which part we are deducting, which part we are deducting, not which part, which fruit we are accepting to be stored or not. It detect Fahrenheit temperature or Fahrenheit temperature Celsius or Fahrenheit of a particular food to be particular to be stored in which particular Fahrenheit supposed to do if it's to become too cold, it can get an alarm or notification on your mobile phone and can detect how much nutrition value does a refrigerator food consists at all the thing. And these are the all thing that an internet of thing, through an internet of thing we can do you think, do you get it what I want to say? Like if you have an idea, if you have an idea of connecting a device with app notification security or anything else, then it's a quite big achievement, bro. It's a quite big achievement. Like we can connect any software or any kind of thing to the physical device that help us to connect without what without physical contact with that device. We can use an app or a physical device in order to connect with them, and through that we can accessible to that from long period of from long distance also. That's all the user case of the internet of thing. Because building objects that are embedded with sensors that are the device that are embedded with sensor, we can connect with them through sensor. We can accumulate various type of information about the thing in which sensor is planted. Software connectivity allowing them to collect and exchange data over the internet, and through the sensor or anything that have been planted in this particular device. With the help of internet, we can get information of them easily without worrying too much about thing. This network enable these objects and interact with each other as well as with the used system to provide various benefit and functionalities. The concept IoT has gained significant attention and application across industries, transforming the way we interact with technology and the world around us. The concept of IoT has gained significant attention and application around the industry, transforming the way we interact with technology and the world around us. Yes, I am already saying that if you have a physical device and it's not required to be connect at all, you can connect it with long distance through and over internet, and it's a big thing, bro. It's a big thing. You are sitting in some foreign countries, and it's and your device is connected with sensor or something else, and you can connect that from that foreign surface, foreign place. Then it's not a big thing, or then it's not a big thing. Then what should be a big thing? Then what thing you will consider big thing? So keep doing. Some of the example of the IoT device in everyday life: smart thermostats. Next example, I don't know, thermostats. I think is that's I'm thinking about concept. The concept around refrigerator is thermodynamic thermostats. I don't know. I'm just making assumption. Bear a health tracker. Wait. It's one of the major use case of the IoT. You can use to measure heart rate or various health conditions through that bandwidth itself. It's not required even to connect or go to what do the doctor for physical attention. Just wear wear that wear that Fitbit band around your hand, and it will track down your things that you are doing in less than period and help to connect your device. That Fitbit band and it help to accumulate data around things. Smart home assistants, Amazon Echo, Google Home. Oh, these things are also work based on the IoT. You can get answer from an Amazon Echo or Google Home through a simple voice. Just ask simple question, then reflect in a voice. It's an also simple application of the IoT. Smart lights, Philips Hue. Yeah, you can connect with them through a mobile phone. You can increase the brightness of the IoT. You can light. You can down it light. You can do different thing with that smart light with the help of mobile app itself. So it's a multiple use of IoT. It's not simply. It's not simply. It's not simply stick to that particular field. It's on many application and has been innovating over a period of time. Now that's I have listed only 15 things that doesn't mean that that doesn't mean it only reflect to that only. That doesn't mean it that doesn't mean that it that doesn't mean that it only used to be that only. It doesn't mean it only. That doesn't mean it only in the things that the list that I made for you for the slide. Like there are various applications where IoT can be used. That doesn't mean it can stick that only. It had a mind many bird spread innovation going on that are not available for public itself, but it will, because it is a big thing. If we can, after advancement of internet as a service, it to become a quite big thing as an in field of technology. So yeah, smart cameras ring. We can connect. We can connect a smart camera through Wi-Fi over a network. Yeah, you can connect the area from long distance. It will helpful for security purpose or many other things. Connected cars, smart TVs, smart doorbells, all these things. Smart appliances, smart sprinkler system, fitness trackers, smart coffee maker. I don't know about the smart coffee maker. How does it going to help? Pet monitoring devices, smart home security system. All this system can be used over the period of time in order to get what over the period of time in order to over the period of time in order to get your words done. Our 10 minutes has going to be completed in this video. As I discussed about the way it can be used, I also think that we connect a physical device through internet and can be used from long distance itself. And there have various application has been shown on the slide, like it can be used as thermostat tracker, smart home assistant, smart light, smart lock, smart cameras, connected cars, smart TV, smart doorbell, smart appliance, smart sprinkle system, fitness tracker, smart coffee maker, pet monitoring device, smart home security system. Through all these devices we can use IoT. IoT. Now next move to next point. How does the IoT impact industries such as manufacturing and agriculture? IoT improve manufacture efficiency through predictive maintenance, enhance agriculture with precision farming. It can be used in the field of agriculture also. So like we can use to detect soil health through IoT devices, like how much fertilizer is required to be spread. That will help for farmers in order to cost efficient and anything else. What are the key benefits of implementing IoT in smart cities? Answer: IoT's benefit smart cities by optimizing traffic flow, managing resource, and enhancing public services. Oh, it also used in the field of traffic flow also. Managing resource. Wow. How does the IoT contribute to healthcare and remote patient monitoring? IoT enable remote patient monitoring and personalized healthcare through bare level devices. That's not stick to that field only. It has many or it has many or application. What challenges are associated with IoT data security and privacy? IoT faces challenges related to data security and privacy, raising concern about unauthorized access. What are challenges associated with IoT devices? Security and privacy. IoT faces challenges related to data security and privacy, raising concern about unauthorized access. It can be, but not in today's cases of the world. If you have a good quality of encryption software, you can store your data securely out there after retrieving from IoT devices. Can you explain the concept of edge computing in the context of IoT? Answer: edge computing IoT involved processing data closer to source of edge computing. In IoT involve processing data closer to source of the faster response and reduced data transformation. How do IoT devices communicate with each other in cloud platform? IoT devices communicate through various protocols, sending data to cloud platform for analytic storage. Uh, if it send out your data to cloud storage, then through you retrieve the data to your mobile application or through REST API. That's one of the application of the cloud storage. That's a big role of the cloud storage in the field of IoT. Now let's move the seventh question. What are the role of the artificial intelligence playing in enhancing IoT capability? AI enhances IoT by analyzing vast data stream of extract and insight and can enable intellectual automation. How to IoT transforming and transportation logistics center? Transport and by enabling real-time tracking, route optimization, and autonomous vehicle. What are the some environmental sustainable aspect of IoT deployment? IoT promote environmental system by optimizing resource use and reducing energy consumption. What considered taken into account for successful IoT implementation? Successful IoT implementation requires considering interoperability, data management, and security measures. What are the potential economic impact of the widespread adoption of IoT? Widespread IoT adoption can lead to economic growth through increased efficiency and new business model. What are the How does an IoT enable predictive maintenance and industrial setting? IoT enable predictive maintenance by monitoring equipment health and predicting maintenance errors. Can you explain the concept of the industrial Internet of Things? We focus on industrial using sensor and data analytics to optimize manufacturing process. As that we can use also. What are the some emerging trend of the technology in field of IoT? The trends include 5G connectivity, HAI, increased focus on data privacy. How does IoT contribute to energy management and conservation? IoT contribute to energy management and monitoring uses, optimizing consumption pattern. What challenges are faced in terms of the interpolarity between different IoT? Interpolarity challenges are from different standard and protocol used for various IoT devices. How do IoTs being used agriculture to improve quality and in the source management? Enhance agriculture by offering real-time data and soil condition. I already about this. Talk about the weather and crop health. Can discuss the role of IoT device in an autonomous no motors and start living. IoT enhance home autonomous by allowing remote control of the device and creating a smart environment. That's all for the video. We have discussed about already 15 minutes has been passed in this video. We'll see you next time.